Welcome to Speaking from the Purple Couch, where we explore the depths of human experience. We share stories, issues, and situations that will ignite understanding and empowerment. Subscribe and be part of the journey. Because empowerment begins with conversation.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello to one and all. Yes, today is December the 14th, 2025, the last month of the year. And we're going to talk about blocking folks for your peace. I had a gentleman that was going back and forth a little bit on my Facebook comments. And, I just decided, okay, enough was enough. Because I said, you believe what you believe, I believe what I believe. Then he still wanted to come back with some more. Because to me, that's okay. We stop right there. And so I decided to, hit on this page first. And then I realized, hey, this is not even a friend, my Facebook friend. I don't even know who you are, sir. So, of course, I did the best thing. And that's the block, block, block. And you shouldn't, be afraid to do that to people you know and people you don't know. There's a moment when a conversation stops being an exchange and starts becoming a disturbance. So, like I said, when I say we can agree to disagree, or you believe what you believe and I believe what I believe, that is not an invitation for combat. That is a boundary. And when someone ignores that boundary, keeps pushing, keeps pressing, keeps coming in hot, that's no longer about truth. That's about control. So I've learned, because what did I talk about the other day is about asking yourself, what did I learn today? So I've learned that protecting my peace is not avoidance, it's wisdom. So blocking someone who becomes combative is not weakness, it's discernment. I don't owe anyone unlimited access to my energy, my time, or my nervous system. Peace is a form of power. Spiritually, authority begins with self-governance. If I cannot steward my inner world, I cannot walk in clarity, wisdom, or alignment. So every time I allow someone to disrespect my boundaries, I give away authority that was never theirs to take. I can listen without absorbing. I can disengage without explaining, and I can walk away without guilt. And yes, I can block someone with a long announcement or not. And I don't have to give a justification either. Some people confuse access with entitlement. They are not the same. Spiritual authority does not argue endlessly. It discerns. It does not wrestle in chaos. It chooses order. So there's a time to speak and there's a time to be silent. And silence, in many cases, is a higher ground. And silence also comes in the form of block, 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 block. So if someone cannot respect we disagree, they're not seeking understanding. They're seeking dominance. And spiritual wisdom teaches us that not every battle is meant to be fought. Some are meant to be declined. So blocking is not retaliation. It is not unforgiveness. It is not fear. It is alignment, plain and simple. It is saying, I honor the peace I prayed for. It is saying, this is my Facebook page, my social media, my Instagram, my blah, blah, and I will not allow disorder to sit at the table of my mind or my page. It is saying I choose self-respect over proving a point. Even when I go on someone else's page, if I give my opinion, because, it's a free world. Yes, we want to hear other people's opinions. I'm not just trying to be one-sided and not hear what other people have to say. But then once I'm like, if I ponder it and I agree, I agree. If I don't, I don't. And then when I say, oh, well, we just have to agree to disagree. And then I expect that I'm closing the conversation and I expect them to respect that. And then we move on. But if you're going to keep coming back, keep coming back, keep coming back, and even when I'm on someone else's page, once they say, oh, no, then I stop it. And I may say, okay, be blessed, blah, blah. But no, 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 no. So for my peace of mind, I block. H&R block, which means I hit with the right finger the block. Okay? I choose quiet over chaos, clarity over contention, and obedience to my inner wisdom over being right in someone else's eyes. And you can too, understand blocking is not punishment. It's your protection. It's your stewardship. It's choosing yourself. And sometimes choosing yourself is the most spiritually authoritative act you can do. Keep your power. Take back your power if you feel that someone is trying to take it. So I just wanted to share that because, at times we feel that, they may feel whatever. But I'm telling you, when I realized that person wasn't even my Facebook friend and you jumping over in my comments, talking some yin yang, oh, no, 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 sirree, Bob, you got to go, go, go. So I just want you all to understand that guarding your peace can be guarding and putting boundaries on your social media pages. And then we all can just get along. So have a wonderful day. Yes, it is a little later than usual that I have decided to come on, but I'm being what? Consistent. And I have shown up today to say, block away if you have to. So have a good night. And I pray that you have sweet sleep and that the week ahead will be prosperous and wonderful. Good night.
Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.